Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Not been in your dip. I'm not that funny or good. I've definitely got to reach out to somebody else in that fact or something. But yeah. It's like after like the first like 2 lines, I continued off track and I was like, you know what I set out for to be, I wanted to be spending time on more focus. And I'm just talking about how just a basic thing. Oh, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Magic Out. I'm your IT student. Hey. Remember, they know means no unless they know you're not. That means I think as long as nobody barges in the door, if somebody barges in the door, they're not do something bad. Like we told them, it's a badass person, he was called running R-O-A-I-N. No, I meant the wrong. I don't know how to. What the fuck, man? No, I mean, yeah, I did this phone because I decided to pay the retake on my temporary card, so I could refund it, which I was trying to hold off and not do, and then I just and I watched what is, and there's a lot of good episodes. The Hola episode is great. What's the word? But everything other than that, what do we have to do to fucking see anything other than that I've seen for a decade? But I mean, I don't care if fucking what if Peggy Carter was Captain Britain? Stupid. I don't give a like we have to reiterate her again. Is she that popular? We can't come up with something. What if we always own the X-Men? What if Fox never existed? What if? Yeah. Well, what if we did Ghost Rider properly? You know everything. We gotta watch fucking popular. Go ahead. Hey, what's up, man? Come on, let me hear you. Say something funny. You should have been like, why the fuck you saying chef? What the fuck is the point of chef in this podcast? If I gotta call you to say something fucking funny. I thought that was his whole point in this podcast. He's saying something funny. You know. Yeah. But I just, what if it's good and amazing, all that, blah, 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 blah. I don't like how you just they did make it seem super easy. Apparently, like he comes out and it's just like, apparently there's a list of ways that are and a list of ways and people they could have killed Thanos. And then this Holla episode, Thanos was so harsh fighting with like 4 or 5 people at the same time doing like some gorilla type grunting. Then fighting back, saving his daughter, jumping in the car, and then this shit. But my point is just like, what if we kind of slightly filter the industry that we already have? Just slightly. And I get, like, I still want to see the zombies. Yeah, they did. He was in the first one. He was in the one with Thor, remember? I know he wasn't in the first one, but he was in the second one. Yeah, where he was in the worst week. Remember Loki at the end? Nick Fury was like, thanks, I love you. You know, and actually, yeah, fuck that, yeah. Why would I? You just, you might have been cold.
Hey everybody, what's up? We're gonna do it again. Just make sure you heard it. If it's Friday, it must be Fat Keenan. This is nicotine, just nicotine. I live in Texas, unlegal state, so I don't have access to any of that dope shit. So good morning, everybody. How's it going? This is my first Facebook Live back from the band. So good morning, everyone. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if you heard this, but I had a pretty famous person comment on my TikTok this week. Guess who was banned and couldn't say shit about it? Couldn't do nothing. I couldn't reply to any comments. I couldn't even. I couldn't acknowledge my people at all. David Spade followed me. Not didn't follow me. I wish he would have followed me. I'm not cool enough to be followed. That's stupid. He commented on one of my posts. He replied to my post, my video of Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, David Spade sitting down with Cindy Crawford. And I believe it's Tim Herlihy, the writer. He's Tim Herlihy's brother. I'm not for sure. I know he's a Herlihy. I don't remember your name, bro. I apologize. Excuse me, but I thought it was pretty fucking good. I mean, I was that might be my second most famous meeting. I could go over the stories for you if you want to know. Miles Austin was cooking at a poker room one time, and he enjoyed my food. He said hi. He was these most of my family. You gotta remember, I'm from Texas, so I don't have access to all kinds of whatchamacallit, all kinds of famous people all the time. So sorry if I got a little bit excited that David Spade knows who I am in some way. Like he just know, like there's just something I did, like in some way, shape, or form. Because I know, like my SNL stuff has nothing to do with me. It is not my funniness at all. Like there's nothing stupid with it. I'm not dumb. I don't ever want to use their content or their genius to profit from. I want to use it to get more eyes on my own shit. I don't want to use it to make money off of their genius. I will definitely give all respect. Everything I put out there that's not me or fast money or big rich, like that has nothing to do with me. I did nothing. I just trying to school people and let them know what the fuck's going on. Uh, So the podcast should be coming out maybe today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not for sure. We're still, we're working on getting. I can get the podcast cut up and put out there. It's just working on getting it put on I think every Tuesday morning I release a podcast. Every Tuesday night we do Nerding Out with me and Fast Money. Every Wednesday night we do Waffling Out with me and Big Rich. And then Fridays with Fat Keenan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking maybe coffee with Keenan. It just goes together so well. Maybe we'll just do like a lunchtime coffee with Keenan type of thing. I don't know. I did purchase. I didn't purchase, but Bob's product is a .com. It's in the makes of becoming something that's real, and like all of us here, we're all Bob's product. You're Bob's product. I'm Bob's product. We are all Bob's product. So come underneath the Bob's product umbrella. You can catch Nerding Out, Waffling Out, Fridays with Fat Keenan. We're gonna have merch for all three. And guess what? We're about to drop a mixtape. You've heard our songs, as in Fat Keenan theme. I got our theme for Nerding Out. I don't have a Waffling Out theme yet. See me. But I might get Princess to do that. Maybe that's a good idea. Shout out to Princess. She was our Waffle House waitress 3 weeks ago. We haven't seen her since. I need to text her and get her on the. She's gonna do a song because I'm at 3 songs, maybe 4. This is coffee with butter and lemon in it. I'm trying it out because I saw a TikTok, and I know everything's the truth on TikTok. Like you can believe everything you see on TikTok. I promise you that. I know that for certain. If you see it on TikTok, it's got to be the truth. The truth. The truth. Truth with an F, because it's not the truth. Anyways, this lady showed that no working out. She drank coffee, butter, and lemon together, and she did nothing else, and it just like dripped the weight off of her. I already drink coffee with butter, so add lemon to it. Let's see what happens. Sorry, you get to see a little itching. I don't know if you knew this about that, but this is like kind of live, So, but whatever's clever. Whatever's clever.
Before you follow me, I think you should know. I smoke a lot of pot.
He got me banned
And
because
it tends to make me very happy.
we kind of looked alike. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Before you follow me,
and that was
I
for
think you
Facebook
should know.
Live.
I smoke a
He smokes a lot.
lot of pot. Before
Really fast.
Oh,
Thank you for the paper crane. I'm gonna get you back on my list. I need 7 people. I'm gonna pick a tapper. Let's go.
I won't ever do this.
Let's go. I need 7 more for my list.
Okay, but what I am gonna do is I got some bad advice from Mr. Fast Money on Nerding Out. When I started the whole TikTok thing, he was like, don't follow people. The goal of TikTok is to not follow people. You're supposed to have millions of followers and not follow anybody. So I would slowly follow people. Like when I saw content that I liked, I would follow them. Then, I saw a couple of videos to all you TikTokers that got thousands of followers and don't follow anybody. Fuck you. So that's when I decided, like, that is kind of bullshit. Like, I really hate it when I see somebody like the Island Boys that have millions of followers and follow 4 fucking people. And of all your millions of followers, you couldn't find more than 4 people. So this is my guarantee to you. I'm up to 2,003 followers right now. I don't know how I got to the 3. I was trying to stop at 2,000. Every 10,000 followers I get, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna tick. I'm gonna tick. I'm gonna pick 1,000 people at random, uh, to add to my follow list. I'm not gonna, and if I see content that I truly enjoy, I will follow you. It's not just about like, oh, random people. I want to. I like seeing the stuff I like on my TikTok. Let me tell you funny. And I don't. What was this guy's name? The other night I woke up. I woke up at like 4 a.m. Something like that. I had this tendency of waking up in the middle of the night and getting shit done. When my son's asleep, while everybody else is asleep, I just take the few hours in the middle of the night to get some shit done. Like fall asleep at 9, wake up at 5, get some shit done, or wake up at like 4, get some shit done, and then fall back asleep around like 6 or 7, and stay asleep till my son gets up like around 9 or 10. So the other day, I got sucked into this TikTok hole. This guy, what the fuck was his? I followed him. I just can't think of his name completely. As soon as I find, I'll do a shout out to you, Duke. But I can't find the content that I was sucked into that night, anyways. Because I was trying to show my girl that shit. Because that was her fucking content. But get this, right? So I'm watching. I start going in. It starts. I forget the name that he's apologizing to, but he's apologizing to this lady. Like something happened. I was pointing out that this person is doing that, and all y'all went and found this person and started berating them. That's not what I condone. I was literally just letting y'all know I was discussing something that was a topic on TikTok. It wasn't about hating or doing anything like that. So I got sucked in. I was like, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck has this kid riling up so many other people? And not like he's not a kid. He's just younger than me. I'm fucking old as shit. So everybody's a kid to me. Um, so I started looking through his content, and he's just explaining like all these mysteries, like this internet, like these internet mysteries, all these different things that just caught my fucking attention. One was my son loves Blaze and the Monster Machines. There's this one internet thing that they came out with, an app that where you could call somebody from the Blaze, and it's this real freaky guy going, "Hey, if you grab a knife, you could kill. I'm the Dicky Wars." I don't even know. I'm not doing a good impression or a good callback to what he was bringing up. But all I'm saying is that my son likes that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I scroll to the next video, and then it was about this baby's daddy that got killed by a new guy. No, not baby's daddy, an ex-husband that got killed by this dude that was fucking his ex-wife, but he had a wife. So it was just all this convoluted shit, and he was like, I'm gonna tell your wife, and he was like, no, fuck you, you're not. Boom, boom, boom. So that got me sucked in. Then there was some weird video where like the chick from The Ring is like following this guy, and he keeps stopping and videotaping. Just so y'all know, if a woman that looks like the girl from The Ring is chasing me through some dark woods and I can't see shit, I'm running till I fucking die. I'm not stopping and being like, oh, let me catch this for. No, I don't need. No, I saw some shit. I'm gone. I'm done. Like, you remember that scene in Pineapple Express when Seth Rogen and James Franco just run off in the fucking woods? That's me running from some woman from The Ring. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to act like I'm tough. No. And because she's doing this crawling shit, she not only looks like she's from The Ring, she's acting like she's from the movie The Ring. I don't know. There's just no way. Or, like this cop was turning down a dark road, and this guy just pops out of nowhere and then runs into the bushes, and then a bunch of other guys that look just like him pop out of nowhere. It was some freaky ass shit, man. But here's the fucking kicker. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed. I'm watching it. My son's sleeping in his crib off to the side, and I'm just sitting there watching this shit, and I'm like, some freaky shit's going on. And the room's completely dark. I got my headphones in, but I got one off so I can hear stuff that's going on in the room. And when my son gets out of bed, I don't hear this dude the entire time. We're literally feet away from each other. And he gets out of bed, walks over to me, sets his hand on my fucking leg, You never seen a fat man jump so high in your fucking life, dude. Like, I jumped so high into the air. I was like, and like, when I look up, this creepy little guy just staring at me in the dark. Come play with us. No, he didn't say that, but that's the fucking thought I got. Come play with me. Come play with us. Creepy little dude, but that is a glimpse into the life of an old man that scared the shit out of himself. His son scared the shit out of him. And that could have just been a personal moment. Like, I hear things in life about people trying stuff, like even sexually, and like telling people about it, like, oh, I tried having sex with a dude. I wasn't a fan about it. Like, just so everyone knows, just an FYI. If I had sex with a dude and I wasn't a fan of it, I would not tell anybody about it at all. That would go to my fucking grave. Go to my grave. My ex, not my little brother called me at I was at work. I'm right in the heat of battle, cooking for this party, and he's like, "You got a second to talk?" And it's my little brother, so I'm like, "Yeah, man, what's up? Make it quick, dude. I'm at work." And I always gave him shit. One time he was wearing he was real emo, so he comes walking in with like these fucking pants with little like keychains all over them, like, but they're girl pants. And my ex-wife told me that shit, and she's like, don't mess with your little brother. He bought some shit in their girl pants. He doesn't get it. I not respect. Hold on. I like to call shit out. I like to bring it to the open. Like at least in my life, I've learned I should just own it. Let me make that fat joke before anybody else does. So I go walking in the kitchen. He's wearing these pants. I'm like, damn, bro, your ass has never looked better, dude. And yeah, and I just always mess with him for wearing girl pants. Anyways, he called me at work, and he tells me that was a slight tangent of a story to go off in an hour. But he calls me at work, and he tells me, "Look, I'm gay." I'm like, "Okay, dude, that's cool. If you're gay, be gay. I don't care about that." I did always mess with him about being gay because I honestly didn't think that I thought our other brother was gay, and it's so stupid. This is taking me down tangents. It's just gonna get me fucking canceled and banned from fucking TikTok again. But anyways, I thought he was gonna be. I like really and truly, what did they say? Like 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4 people, like somebody's gonna be a homosexual, which is fine. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is, I just always gave him shit about it because I just thought he just came off as a heterosexual dude. It just always came off that way, and I don't know. Like I'm not saying like, oh, I think he's hiding it. Like, oh, I was really surprised. I was surprised when he said he was gay. I was like, okay, dude. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. That's cool. I don't give a shit. But uh, 2 weeks later, a woman decided to have sex with him, and he was no longer gay. He was open sexually or whatever, but I think that was just to make up for the fact that he had sex with a dude, and that also just makes it very easy because then at the end of the night, you're like, I don't care who wants to go home. Like, you want to go home? You're cute. You want to go home? You're cute. I understand that it opens the field way up, but all I'm saying is that I would not have told anyone, let alone my dickhead brother, that's just gonna be an old curmudgeon dumb fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't make fun of him. I didn't call him any names, but I'm just saying, like, I just, not until I was for sure, because I would have done that, and that's fine. You do whatever you do, but then 2 weeks later, a woman wants to have sex with you, and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna. That might have been a mistake. That was something that happened. That I'm just gonna let it go. But why would you tell anybody? If I did that shit, nobody would ever fucking find out about it. I'd take it to the grave. And now you're wondering, maybe he's taking some shit to the grave. Maybe I am, motherfuckers. No, I'm joking. But what I'm saying is, like, I want, like, who cares? Like, there's some shit that you take to the grave. and just take it to the grave. We don't all need to know your every single thought. As I'm on TikTok and YouTube live, I like. I think that I think I'm a hypocrite. Maybe I'm not for sure. We are all Bob's product. You are Bob's product. We are Bob's product. So yeah, let's talk about I don't know I guess I did the Fridays with I guess I don't know where I did the Fridays with Fat Keenan last week because I was banned by the time I was banned the next day on Wednesday. Usually Fridays with Fat Keenan are a TikTok type of thing, just something I can do in the mornings by myself. You know, if it's 5 a.m. on a Friday, it must be chilling with Fat Keenan, right? You must be chilling with Fat Keenan. Coffee and cigarettes, and I don't even smoke cigarettes. I haven't smoked cigarettes in like a fucking decade. And just so y'all know, like, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change it. Smoking e-cigarettes is always fucking lame. They're just always fucking lame. Whether it's that whatever the fuck one, the stupid ones you buy at the fucking store, it's just always fucking lame. But guess what? I know I don't huff and puff anymore. I know I can uh get through a session of sex and not not like just strictly fucking die. I mean, I'm a fan, and it's cheaper. Like I decided to quit smoking. I actually decided out of spite. My ex-wife, she bought us like e-cigarettes, like these not cheap ones, but just like your basic little e-cigarettes, and she's like, "We're gonna quit smoking." I'm like, "Okay," like that kind of sucks, but okay. And I was already thinking that I was spending like $20 a day, dude, and I was not making the money at the time to be wasting $20 a day on fucking cigarettes. That's $140 a fucking shit. I got banned, I think. Wait, did I? No, I'm all good, I guess. I guess I didn't get banned. I thought I got banned. I saw a red dot. I guess it's good. Sorry, I'm just looking at shit, trying to. I'm not banned, so alright, we didn't get banned, so that's good. I've been getting banned a lot lately, guys. I can't fucking help that shit. I think I can help it. I'd be fucking up. I'd be saying dumb shit. Like I said, I got banned for bullying last week. It got me 7 days in the ban, and I get banned so much, and I get banned for dumb shit too. Like I got banned for this chick. She was like, if you found me on your FYP and you like 420, like, follow, subscribe, and then subscribe to everyone that likes your comment. That's a lot of instructions for a stoner. Like, like, literally, you lost me at follow. And unfortunately, I hit my vaporizer while I was doing her stupid. I did a duet or a stitch where I was like, yeah, you lost me at follow. But I hit my vaporizer and they took that as illegal drug use. I don't do any illegal drugs on any live at all. I promise you that. I know that for sure. I'm in an illegal state and I can't get my hands on dope shit like that. Smoke weed. I am 420 friendly, as the kids say. But what I'm saying is, I'm not stupid and I don't smoke weed on fucking camera. That's just dumb. like the dumbest thing ever. But anyways, so that got me banned. And then this guy did a TikTok, and I guess the sound that he was using sounded a lot like my voice. And he had a beard, and I don't know if you noticed this, but all fat beard dudes, like, we look alike. Like, we just do. We look alike. Somehow, some way, we look alike. But so that got me banned because this dude's making like gestures of smoking weed and shit, and I'm in an illegal state, so I got banned for that shit. All right, so that banned me. So those are two in a row. I got banned at the beginning for what, some dumb shit. Oh, I forget what it was. I got banned for some dumb shit, but I didn't know how to uh what you call it, like, tell them like, hey, I shouldn't be banned. Appeal it. I didn't know how to appeal it yet, so I got two bans at the beginning for just stupid shit. Not banned, they were just letting me know like, hey, two of your videos got canceled. Then I got banned for two things that or a thing that Chris Rock said and a thing that Eddie Murphy said. I'm not gonna repeat those things, which they got re-released and said okay, but the banning still stands or still counts against me. I don't understand that. If an appeal is raised, like, if I'm on trial for murder and they find me not guilty, do they still call me a murderer? OJ? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, and then I got those other two bans, and then I got banned for this stupid bullying thing. So I'm gonna create a whole new TikTok, and I'm gonna start it growing organically, and it's just gonna be FYI. And all I said about this kid, or to this kid, he was talking about he's been to prison and he shooted people before. No, no, you haven't. And I promise you, I've never been to prison, but I've been to jail. And if you came into jail with any of that mess, talking any of that, oh, this ain't shit, man, and you're either gonna get your ass beat by a gangster ass dude. Excuse me. A gangster ass dude just not dealing with any of that shit, or an old curmudgeon white dude who's just like, no, I'm not doing that tonight here. No, no. So all I'm saying is like, fuck, dude. And if you're gonna put your shit out on any social media, if you're gonna put it out there, people might talk shit about you. Hey, guess what? You could talk shit about anything I do on any of my dumb shit. There's millions of things. I mean, I just did 20 minutes on whatever. I feel like I'm just gonna like get myself in trouble for whatever I just like. But anyways, I say dumb shit all the time. I don't care about shit like that, and I like saying the most the not the like I just like saying the wrong thing. Like one time I was at I've always enjoyed when you're in line at the grocery store. I like reading out the National Enquirer headlines. I like to do it to embarrass my mom and my sister back in the day. So I was at the grocery store in line, and the National Enquirer headline was, "We can prove it. OJ did it." Now, mind you, the people in my line are all old white kind of Karen ladies, and I make this joke like, "Guys, it's all good. We can prove it. OJ killed that woman. Let's get him." They all looked at me like, "You are talking about a free man." What does it say now? See, I just saw another red thing just pop up. Like, what was that? My thing going off or something? I don't know.
Power off.
Ooh, power off because I wasn't having any music going. Do. All right. Anyways, so I hear my son moving around in there, a little sneezing going on. They all looked at me like I said the worst thing ever. that's the end of the story, which it ended on a down sour note. And I guess I just dropped off my celebrity story. So Miles Austin was one. I met him just real quick. Uh, Two, I smoked a blunt with Josh Howard's brother. I met Josh Howard. I never smoked a blunt with Josh Howard. It was during the basketball season. His brother was smoking blunts though. We smoked a blunt together. I mean, and Josh Howard did didn't he get in trouble for smoking weed or something? I'm not for sure. But all I know is I went to go clean Josh Howard's fish tank. And if you're not from Dallas, you probably don't even fucking know Josh Howard. He was a semi good basketball player for Dallas for a very small amount of time. I think 2 years he was a good basketball player. And his house, like, he had a fish tank that was a waste of money. He had a nice house in like downtown Dallas and shit. It's like, bro, you could have you were paying rent for this stupid fucking house. It's just wasting money. I'm such an old curmudgeon though. But anyways, I go to clean the fish tank, and that's how long ago I was cleaning fish tanks. There's like over a decade of being a chef in the middle of that shit. But I go to clean the fish tank. I'm banging on the door. Nobody's answering the door, but I can hear music, like some bass bumping inside. So I just keep banging on the door, and so I just sit up there and I just go call my boss. I'm like, hey, nobody's answering Josh Howard's. What do you want? What do you want me to do? And I didn't really want to leave. I wanted to meet fucking Josh Howard. So he said, go ahead and hang around for another few more minutes, and then just head on your budget. I was like, all right, cool. So I hang around for a few more minutes, and then I see the garage door open. The garage door opens, and it's Josh Howard's brother. He's coming out to like this candy painted, color changing fucking Impala type thing. And I'm like, oh shit. So I get on my truck and I go walking around. I'm like, hey, I'm here to clean a fish tank. Homeboy turns his head with a blunt in his mouth. The exact same way that I turned to greet the cops one time. But he turned with a blunt in his mouth. He's like, all right, man, meet me at the door. I'll meet you there in a second. I walk out the garage. He shuts the garage door. I walk to the front door. I'm waiting for him there. He answers the door with blunt sparked up. And he hands it over to me as I'm walking in. And I'm like, I just take it and start. He's like, all right, you're cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool as hell, man. Let's so we hit the blunt. I got started on the fish tank. I will here's insight into my thievery. He had Josh Howard had next to his fish tank there were boxes and boxes and boxes of Jordans. I wear a size 13. So it's you don't find your shoe size just everywhere all the fucking time. Like, it's not like, oh shit, here's a pair of Jordans size 13 I can steal. That's not how it really fucking worked most of the time. But he had boxes of brand new Jordans stacked up as tall as his fucking 110-gallon fish tank. And a 110-gallon fish tank is about as tall as I am, 6'3". So he's got like 6 feet worth of fucking Jordans just stacked to the fucking hilt next to the fish tank. And I'll be honest, I left with a pair of Jordans. It's the only pair of Jordans I think I've ever owned. I've owned Air Max. Yeah, I left with a pair of Jordans, and those were like my go-to white on white. You only wear them for something special. There's another insight into my thievery sometimes. Same job, was cleaning fish tanks again. I'm going to Larry Allen's house. I don't know if you, again, Dallas Cowboy, not again, Josh Howard was a Dallas Maverick, but a Dallas celebrity. I go to Larry Allen's house to clean Larry Allen's fish tank. Now, Larry Allen has like 100-gallon fish tank, maybe. I mean, it's really just for the house it was and the room that it was in. You look at this fish tank, it was like 3 big ass fish, dirty as fuck, and just he didn't have cleaning all the time. Like, you could tell that it was just a thing. When it had to be done, he would call him and have him come do it, pay him $100 and be done with it or whatever. So I'm in Larry Allen's office, and I'm cleaning Larry Allen's fish tank, and once again, Larry Allen's got boxes upon boxes. And granted, like I'm probably like 280, 300 at this time. Like this is 20 years ago. Um, Larry Allen's got boxes upon boxes of Nike gear. And and Larry Allen's a big dude, so he's got 2XL shit, like, and I'm a big dude. So I was like, oh shit. So I stole a Nike jacket from Larry Allen, brand new, sitting in the box, wrapped up. Not proud of it, but I owned it for a while. I had it. It was one of my favorite. It was good for in the rain. It was a great jacket. It was one of my prized possessions. I missed that the Josh Howard Jordans and the Larry Allen sneaker jacket just kind of, you know, those are two items of clothes that I'm gonna miss forever, forever, ever, 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 forever, ever. I keep seeing. Oh, there's the red band again. I don't know what am I getting. I don't know what the fuck that is. And every time I grab it to look at it, it disappears real quick. Maybe it's on. Let's see. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Ooh. Ooh. Well, look, it's coming back up again. Shit, man. Maybe that's people leaving. Like that. It's a little red band that pops up. Right? Does anybody out there understand what the fuck that is? You want to explain it to me? Cause I don't fucking know. All right, and it's on my smaller phone, so it's an even smaller thing. I'm got an iPad coming. It's all gonna be much bigger. No more of this squinting shit. Cause my I was like, I can just do that. But I don't have my glasses on. It's the middle of the fucking morning, night, whatever. And we've been on this since it's been about 45 minutes. How's your morning going? Is everybody going all right out there? Woo. Um. Do 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 do. So, I think we're coming close to the end. I'm gonna give it like another 10, 20 minutes. You know, we're chilling, we're hanging out. Fridays with Fat Keenan. I haven't talked about any Masters of the Universe stuff yet. That's gonna be the podcast this week. Is gonna be Motu, me discussing the amazingness that is Kevin Smith, part two of Motu. Like, I don't know what else to say than I fucking loved what they did there. I loved how they brought it together. I loved what was happening. But I think I've said enough about that at the moment. Like, not trying to say, like, oh, there's nothing more you could say. I just don't want to reiterate 15 times how much of a fan of Motu I was. I mean, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It took us a moment to get there. He broke the internet with the hate. Like, it's like if he killed off Mickey Mouse or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I enjoyed it, and he brought it all together full circle at the end of it. I liked it. I'm like staring at my mic, like my mic's gonna do anything. My mic ain't gonna do shit. Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Keenan. Do we want to listen to some music for a moment? Let me turn
Power on.
the
Bluetooth pairing.
let's wake up this morning. Let's fucking wake up, guys. Wake the fuck up, guys. Frodo Kid. Frodo Kid. Frodo Kid. Frodo Kid. Now, if you don't get if that doesn't get stuck in your head in some way, shape, or form, Frodo Kid. I'm joking. That's the I know you like my dance moves. Frodo Kid. Hold on, I got a couple other Frodo Kid options. That was number 3. Let's see. This is the first one, I think. No. See, this is gonna be like the. We are all Bob's products. You are Bob's products. Let Bob's product wash over you. We are all Bob's product. Bob'sProduct.com. Be on the lookout for it. Let's see. Where's the? I got one. Here we go. I'm a super mutant, baby. This is kind of Austin Powers superhero.
My temple, show me the X-Men symbol. And I got enough star power to make the Avengers assemble. My favorite dreadful, Deadpool. I'ma give them wings like Red Bull. Keep it rocking like the thing that's on my finger, the speckle. And I got metal like Neo. And I got green like She-Hulk. I ain't got a gamble or gambit. She speak Cajun in Creole. In my role gallery, I got Mystique in my Tino. Jubilees and some jeans. My Wonder Woman is evil.
A superhero?
So much drip, call me Aquaman.
I got so much drip, call me Aquaman.
I'm black again, pulling moves like a spider, flaming skull like Ghost Rider. Though they call me Iceman, I'm like Jay Storm in the fire. Ganja with my repulsor, War Machine, Winter Soldier. And the frost can get me off, I'm burning like supernova. Superman, super
Nicotine.
You're gonna lose if you're Luther. Lord of mischief in my district, I'm low-key a seducer.
Super mutant. Baby.
Let's do some quick unboxing.
Not a box.
Got the juice like a Bruce Wayne, flipping coins, two-face, break it back into how would you on the new range? Call me lots of names, got a dark strange, I can morph into anything, my body new cage, bulletproof, bullets bounce and spin away, ricochet with my blade, I'm a day stay in the shade, and I move like the juggernaut, stay out my way, if my name's in the paper, then I blame.
I blame Lois Lane. Right. Hold on. So that one was I blame Lois Lane. I got it here. Here we go. I blame Lois Lane. And what's he say next? Super duper love game.
Her name is Lois Lane. She makes me go insane. I put some glasses on my face so she don't know my name. I might fly by her place and take her out of place. My suit and ties used to hide my costume and my cape. In the meanwhile, seeing some leader time. She stole my heart just like a thief and really seemed wild. You might want me for my money. We're playing cat and mouse, and I can never bring her over. Cause I got bats in my house.
I got bats in my house.
Super duper,
Super duper love game.
super duper, nothing change the world. Super duper love game. Super duper, we can save the world. Need a major roller, and she's a real queen. She could bring winds like storms do, and really get your window clean. Cause she knows how to make it rain. Me, I'm the king of a secret place. Got strong metal that I keep in case. And a black suit that I keep in case when I'm on that Mary Jane. Always on my brain. Whether it's the red hair or that sex appeal, I can't guess the name. Cause she got me calling walls. I think I love it all in all. But then again, there's when we're friends for now, but I think she'll fall.
I think she'll fall.
Super duper love game. Super duper, nothing change the world. Super duper. Super duper love game. Super duper, we can save the world. It's your, love boxes, they're not the one. Hey, what more do you want? Hey, it's your, love boxes, they're not the one. Hey, what more do you want? Hey, super duper.
Super duper love thing.
Super duper, nothing change the world. Super duper, super duper love game. Super duper, we can save the world. We can save the world.
Super duper love thing. All right, that same artist is working on an Island Boys parody called Super Boys. Because I don't know if you know this. Back in the day, Superboy was a teenage Clark Kent that went to the future, a part of the Legion of Superheroes. Today's Superboy is a clone of Clark and Lex. So we're going to do that. So that's going to be a parody. I've got our homegirl Princess is working on a song of like I want it to be like from a woman's perspective, because like a lot of our songs like you hear comes from the man's perspective. So I wanted to do a rap about from the woman's perspective. All right, so we're gonna end the night on some morning unboxing. What is this? What is that? Can you see this? All right. This is, I purchased this at an estate sale. It was like 100 and they had it for 150. I got them down to like 125. This says to Mavis, Christian Leitner. And at the time, I Hate Christian Leitner was the documentary. There we go. It's right there. Boom. Christian Leitner. Hashtag, I don't hate you, but I hate you. But yeah, when I saw this, and I have the picture of the woman somewhere. It says, to Mavis, Christian Leitner. And I think this is kind of what started my my hobby or my dumbass collecting of. I like autographs to other people. You know how cheap you can get autographs to other people? Like, I can get an autograph to somebody else for fucking pennies on the dollar. Instead of, oh, like if it just said Christian Leitner, it would have been like $200-300. The fact that it said to Mavis made it a little bit cheaper. Let's go. This is another estate sale purchase. Oh, wait. Let's see. This is okay. So this is another estate sale purchase of mine. Super Bowl 1972 press kit. I found this at an estate sale for it says $50. I like to haggle though, so I'm pretty sure I didn't pay $50, but there's our 48th year, the bowling news. I guess maybe this is where. Oh shit, that's great. But I've got let's see what's all in here. These are I've got a pin stuck in here, which I thought was cool because he was a writer for media, and I guess it was the Dallas Morning News. I don't know. I haven't looked at this shit in fucking years, but I have telegrams. This is like 1972. Motherfucker was sending telegrams. Let me Herb. Oh wait, this says Western Union Telegraph from the Sports Desk, the Dallas Times Herald, Telex 73 0698. I don't know. Add notebook. Herb Adderley wondered whether he was carrying a good thing a little too far. In the first Super Bowl with Green Bay, I was nervous, he said. In the second, I was relaxed and picked one off. Last year, I was totally relaxed. This year, I was afraid I was too relaxed. I went to sleep on the bus coming out. I don't even know, but I mean, he literally has what he typed down, like the what like his breakdown of the game. I mean, this is such old school shit right here. I mean, and I liked it because it was kind of just it's the January 16th, 1972, the Dallas Cowboys versus the Miami Dolphins at Tulane Sugar Bowl Stadium. Got the Cowboys defense. Fuck. And who was on this team? Cowboys offense was Bob Hayes, Tony Lisco, John Nealon, Dave Manders. Hold on, wait, let me see. I went to school with Bob Brunick's son. Let me see if he was. Maybe that's why I purchased this. Ooh, Bob Lilly. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think he was a starter. Yeah, it doesn't say his name on here anywhere. All right, we're gonna drop that. But yeah, so this was another estate sale purchase. I like to purchase dumb shit that doesn't. I mean, and literally, I've had this for God, shit, like 20 years. Not 20 years. My kid's 20, maybe like over a decade or so. It's been around. I bought it in a state. I have this thing where if I see, it's very hard. Like I literally go to no estate sales now because I have this thing where like if I see it and I say it out loud, like I have to go. Like there's something in my body that's like, oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. Here's another one. I don't know if you recognize this guy. Who's that? That's Sam Donaldson. And it says to the Pagoda Lions. Very best. To the Pagoda Lions, very best, Sam Donaldson. What's funny is my cousin has a dog named Peter Jennings, and she calls him PJ. And when I saw this, I thought, oh, that'd be cool to own an autographed picture of. And I didn't read that it said Sam Donaldson. I mean, if I was smarter, I would have probably recognized who the fuck it was. Sorry, I'm picking shit up over here. But I didn't realize that. So then when I got it, I was like, oh, that's Sam Donaldson. That's not Peter Jennings, you dumb shit. And this is, let's see. Who is this signed by? I have it somewhere. I'm not for sure, but Jack. I don't know, but it is yeah, this is Nick Fury before he became what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson. This is before he got the revamp and all that. It's signed. It's got a certificate of authenticity. Whether it's real or not, I don't really give a shit. But look at that, like beautiness. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah. And I only like usually I like my autographs to say somebody else's name because I don't know, I'm stupid like that. But that was just too cool to pass up. I mean, fucking too cool. All right, guys. All right, so we'll be back next Friday for Friday mornings with Fat Keenan. If it's Friday, it's 5. It's Fat Keenan. Friday's 5. Fat Keenan. It rolls off the fucking tongue, man. I mean, I couldn't come up with better things for y'all motherfuckers. It's so great. I mean, I am kind of a fucking genius, guys. Kind of a genius. So, check out the TikTok. David Spade made a comment on there. Not to me, not to anything I did, but it was enough. It makes me feel good enough for it. You know what I mean? And remember, we're all Bob's product. You are Bob's product. We are Bob's product. We're all Bob's product right there. That's Bob. And we are Bob's product. Thanks for joining us. It was fun this morning. It's going to get better, guys. It's going to get better. It's going to be all right. Be sure to look for our podcast on Spotify. We're not exclusively on Spotify. That's just what is getting done the easiest, and that's just where we're at the moment. We're on like Spotify and Podbean and Google Podcasts, but oh man, it's just so fucking difficult. So anybody out there that knows, I guess I'm looking for moderators. I mean, I'm looking for people to help me monetize this TikTok thing. I mean, I've got a decent amount of followers. I don't have millions of followers, but there's 20,000 people out there that enjoy something that I'm putting out there. There's 20,000 people that will look at the shit that I put out there. Plus, there's almost 5,000 people on our Facebook. And again, I don't take it to heart that, you know, my personal Facebook that I've had for 10 plus years has 60 followers, and the Nerding Out page has, you know, almost 5,000. No big deal though. You know, I've been saying the same shit. Maybe it's because Fast Money's on this one with me. It is weird. I did get in trouble because I didn't get in trouble. I'm not gonna say trouble, but I posted the video of Chevy Chase and Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor wrote the skit, but it's where Chevy Chase calls Richard Pryor the N-word, and Richard Pryor calls him dead honky. And I said, if you're just so you know, it's perfectly acceptable if you get called the N-word by a white person to call him that. But so somebody said like, so it's acceptable to say dead honky. Like, so I think they thought maybe it was Fast Money that was posting, or maybe because it's an ebony and ivory in the same picture. So my thing was, like, you know, we are both. There's ebony and ivory, so we're not trying to offend anybody, but I don't want to get canceled for anything anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of being fucking canceled for nothing. I get it. If it's something I do or say, cancel the fuck out of me. Do it. If I do something that offends somebody, or if I say something that's off color, guess what? I got offended. I got canceled for saying the word that that they use in England for cigarettes. I made a mistake. I didn't use, like, I was just telling a story. I wasn't trying to call anybody that name. I was trying to tell a funny part of the story, but it wasn't funny, and I'm an 80s baby, and it was just me saying a stupid fucking word. I will take that heat anytime. If I say something stupid, cancel my dumb ass. What? I've been canceled for 20 fucking minutes. Nobody's been seeing this shit anywhere. Are you fucking? This is some bullshit. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us. If it's Friday, it's Fat Keenan. It's 5. Thank you. Thank you to David Spade for commenting on our thing. Thank you to everybody that follows and likes us anywhere and anytime. We appreciate everything y'all do. And remember, you are Bob's product. I am Bob's product. We are Bob's product. Fake hugs. Imaginary hugs. I love you so much. All right, whatever, guys. It's been fun. We'll see y'all in a few. Hopefully not in that much of a few. I'm gonna go get some fucking sleep for a minute. Why don't y'all go get some sleep too? Everyone go take a nap real quick, or if you have to fucking go to work, that sucks. Later, guys. Remember, you are Bob's product. I am Bob's product. We are all Bob's